I'll work with a bigger diagram in this question. We have that tan of QPR, which is this angle here, is equal to 3 over 2. We also have that S is the midpoint of the side QR, and we're being asked for sine of QPS, so this angle here. Now, one thing we could do is, well, we don't know the side lengths, but like we can basically just call it, it doesn't matter because as you enlarge and make the triangle smaller, these sine and the tans don't change. You know, that's the whole point. The trigonometry is completely based on similar triangles. So I'm going to make SR be 1 and I'm going to make QS be 1. You could work in terms of X, but I'm just going to avoid that basically. Now I'm going to get that tan of angle QPR is going to equal 3 over 2, but it's also, remember, it's opposite over adjacent. It's going to be 2 over, and maybe I'll call this one x, 2 over x. And now I can rearrange this. So it's going to be x times 3 over 2 is equal to 2. Therefore, x times 3 is going to be 4. So x is equal to 4 over 3. Brilliant. I can cross that out, write 4 over 3. Okay, we're asked about sine of this angle. So I need to work out the hypotenuse, but I now have a smaller right angle triangle to do something with. And it's going to be, I can use Pythagoras. So it's going to be 1 squared plus 4 over 3, all squared, square rooted. Maybe I could have, in hindsight, I could have gone with something other than a 1 to avoid the fractions, but, I've just got to roll with it now. I'm going to get 16 over 9 over here. So I can write 1, because 1 squared is 1. I can write 1 as 9 over 9. Put it over a common denominator. That is going to give the square root of 25 over 9, which is going to be 5 over 3. In some sense, this was a 3, 4, 5 triangle because 1 was actually 3 over 3. So we've got 3 in the numerator, 4 in the numerator, and so there's just going to be 5 in the numerator over here. Okay, but I didn't spot that, so it doesn't matter. I've done Pythagoras and worked it out. Therefore, sine of, let me just write it exactly like they did, angle QPS is going to equal the opposite, which is 3 over 3, or just 1, and then divided by the hypotenuse, which is 5 over 3, and that's going to give 3 over 5 when we take the reciprocal. You can do it by doing 1 divided by 5 over 3, and then change, flip if you want. So let me just finish it off. So that would be 1 over 1 times 3 over 5. I've kept the 1 the same, I've just written it as 1 over 1, and then I've changed the divide to a times. I'm not going to go into here why we do that here. And then I times them, so I'm going to get 1 times 3 and 1 times 5. Okay, nice one.